one of our biggest hits. I'll always love my mama. We all love our... Hi, we're the Intruders. One of our biggest hits. I'll always love my mama. We all love our mama and our family member who need help. Thanks to Inspire Home Care, my cousin know I love her too. When I'm on the road, I can perform knowing my cousin is being cared for in the comfort of her own home by an Inspire caregiver. Call Inspire Home Care today for you or your loved one because we all love our mama.
What's up, guys? Welcome to
What
Two
up?
Cent Tuesday. Welcome.
Tuesday.
Yes, 2 Cent Tuesday. You know, we got a little 2 cent that I want to put in today. And what it's going to be is it's going to be our famous Comfort Level Podcast video vault. Okay, we're going to have the video vault again today, and I'm going to tell you why. Last week I forgot to press the live button and we didn't get it. Okay?
Yeah.
A
slight mishap.
A slight mishap. I'm human. Fred wasn't here. You know, he couldn't be here. And then, you know, it was crazy. But I had a lot of stuff that I wanted to share with you guys and all, but I ran it on Instagram only, the Comfort Level Podcast. So we run it on Instagram as well as our other 8 platforms.
IG.
That's right. We're running on Instagram at Reality Music CO. Fred doesn't have an Instagram account.
I will
the
do
only
one.
man
I will do one.
in the world that doesn't have an Instagram
I am the only man on the planet.
Ain't nobody gonna promote for you, Fred. You gotta promote for yourself. Nobody.
Everybody keeps telling me you got to get on Instagram. I will. I'm gonna get on Instagram.
No. And speaking of promoting for you, the same goes with the indie artists. The sooner that the indie artists realize that they're on their own in this world of 360 deals and pay to play radio, better off they'll be. So, you know, just today, the artists, they need to wake up and realize that there's not going to be a talent scout riding into one of their gigs on a white horse to discover and rescue them from a maze of, you know, talent out there. It's just not going to be like that.
No handouts.
The only one that will discover you is yourself.
And it's not going to be like the movies.
It's yourself. Once the indie artists realize that they're on their own, then they can formulate a plan of success. Besides making high quality music, that plan has to include hard work on good websites like Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and get as much as networking as they possibly can. Right? So it's a daily hard work to build a fan base. An artist needs like a really good promotion company, a really good distribution company to get them out there. And hopefully the artist can find like a strong indie label, you know, and all above, you know, hopefully, you know, and that indie label will have, you know, radio contacts and able to help with an effective campaign. And that brings me to this. I wanted to talk about somebody who's been you know, into music, been in the game or whatever, you know what I mean, doing their own campaign, and back now in right over here in the limelight. So we're gonna bring out some videos from our video vault for Santos LB4R. Yes.
Toast.
Yeah, Santos LB4R. Santos, this first video is called he was on the radar radio and down in Texas at South by South, and this is a copy of the track that he did, the copy of his performance. They call it On the Radar, and this is the performance that you put on for them. So let me get that up here for y'all. Give me one sec. This thing is late.
The next stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Pussy niggas acting like they bout it. Show me what's up, stop rapping about it. Pistol whipping, get smacked about it. Then post a video and laugh about it. Real hustler, I'ma trap about it. Extra man if I had the mouse. I'ma get it over. Face down, she gon' bend it over. They call me to come get the elder. My only fear is over. Right here, you can't trap, nigga. Explore pussies and we text niggas. What's funny, where we at, nigga? You can ask. Well, how we sliding, niggas still sound like me. I really made a wave, that's a fact, nigga. Passing my scale, cousin, I've been killing shit for like 12 summers. On the street, niggas in the jails, lovers had the flush shit. I heard 12 coming. I get paranoid when the mail coming. Just praying it touchdown. As soon as it touchdown, cut the package open, it get bust down. Ain't too many people that I trust now. Get guns to duck down. Stay strapped, that's a must now. Put your gun down, nigga, gun down. Lizzie Bowles to them 4 pounds. Hitting hoes through the whole town. I can flip a O to a whole pound. Niggas, they know now. Fuck. Hey man, fuck that. Turn back up. Give me the old Johnny. Fuck it. Come on. If you don't know, then you know now. Just say it's up and it's going down. My dog down north now. When the Fed building, he just lost track. Mama said I had a dog smile. She think I got a cold heart now. Trapping since I was a small child. Had 4 pounds in a 4 pound. Still looking for him, but niggas be ducking me. Passed him his number and told him to fuck with me. Gave him a sample. We did it in front of me. Said, when you come back, bring some company. Bring your man with you. And that 4 run, them hoes come. Have a 4 sound. That's some more come. I said, your big home. Be on the store run. Niggas and toes. I got 10 hoes. You got bank trouble. All your shit froze. I got street money. I got bail money. I got lawyer money. If you tell on me. Got demons gonna go to hell for me. Got options gonna burn the hell from me. Tell my bitch put it on the scale for me. Hold up.
No, fuck that, Johnny. Go back in.
Your number block, bitch, tell it go away. And if they not glitch, it's a throwaway. Young and rock shit like you know Jay. He'll air you out if you stand near me. Clear your head out. But you can't hear me. What you scared about? Niggas can't scare me. Everywhere I go, it's a get near me. What you call for? I got a group plus 4 more. I'm the hustle man. I be on call and I'm son of Sam with this 4-4. I got 3 Glocks and like 4 4s. You ain't from me. What's on the 4-4? Popping up, I was telling work. I had the neighbor crib on the 4th floor. That was uptown, but now there's a whole brick getting bust down. Used to buy pills, I'm the plug now. I have footballs when I touch down. Can't come round, we don't know y'all. You just a tough, fat old mar. 30 in a clip, I let 15 go like police. Back on, we had dro jars. It's snowfall. Y'all niggas ain't fucking with me, man. Johnny.
All right. So that was what Toast did down in Texas. That was a great one. You know, he's making moves.
Sound good too.
Yeah,
Talking
you
that
know,
shit.
doing a little tour from Texas. He went. Well, actually, he made a couple connections in Texas. You
That's
know what I
shit.
mean? far as, you know, doing that to get that little promotion. The video's blowing up on YouTube under on the Radar Radio. And he met Poison Ivy, and he did 2 songs and the videos. And as soon as they got the song done, they sent the song to Power 99 FM, and they immediately put it on the radio. I heard it on the radio as a surprise clip, and you know, I recorded it and made sure it said Power 99 FM, made sure that I got Cosmic Kev's signal, you know, you can hear it street banging in the background, everything. Right. Sparkeezy did better than me though. He got it because I was driving. I was like, that's my son, that's Toast. Like, you know what I mean? And Spark was like, yeah, it is. I was like, I know that voice. Boom. And it was over. You know what I mean? I said, record it. Yeah, it was exciting.
It's exciting when your team shining.
It's excited, you know. So I'm just doing my part by playing these because I want y'all to see them. I got to push too. So that's what it's all about today in this video, Vault. Santos, LB4R. You can follow his music on all streaming platforms, everywhere. His Instagram, Santos LB4R3X, you know, or Santos LB4R, because both of them link together. All right.
You got some fire.
That's right. He got some fire.
I was in the studio with him. The studio with him and shit.
Oh, you went to the studio?
Yeah, he played a lot of shit.
Oh, that's right.
A lot of shit and he got like fucking 50 songs. He didn't even play for y'all right now. And that was then. Sure. He probably got 100 more.
Sure. Well, we're gonna let him talk about his viral radio freestyles.
That's my guy. He working.
And his upcoming Human Torch 4 mixtape. Santos did an interview on Dirty Glove Bastard. I mean, with Dirty Glove Bastard, I'm sorry. And it's his show is called Off the Porch. So we're gonna get that one.
I know that's right. Off the Piz
Norch. Yes, sir.
He talking about off the big porch.
What's up? It's Santos LB.
Because this stuff, it moves faster than you do it because you have to do it one by one. So you guys, I know you love me. So hold on a minute. Let me get this screen together. All right, wait a minute. I done hit remove. How do I restore it? Add it to the stream.
Technology's being a jerk now, guys.
Technology is a stinking jerk.
Technology's being a jerk. Bear with us.
Bear with me. Get me off this screen and play this thing. Here we go.
You better than me because shit.
Jump on there.
You got that patience.
What's up? It's Santos LB4R. I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard. You heard me?
He off the porch.
Front line, a lot of gang ish. 3 times to the same ish. Gang size, a lot of gang signs. West side, boom gang ish.
Right, so we got my guy Santos jumping off the porch with us today. Welcome,
man.
bro.
I made it, man. I made it.
What's up, man? Nah, I appreciate you coming by today too, man. How you feeling,
Appreciate you. I feel good, man.
It's cute.
Jumping off the porch, man. You know what I mean? I feel good, man.
Nah, that's what's good. Nah, it seems like you got good energy, man.
Yeah,
like you
man.
in good
a lot of good things happen. I've been working real hard, man. Working real hard. Y'all gonna see my face on a lot.
Right.
A lot of stuff. Get used to me.
Yeah, I saw you got a busy South by. What was that? Last week, 2 weeks
South by
ago?
Southwest was crazy. That was my first time in Texas.
Really?
Yeah, I never did South by before. That was my first time. We got busy down there. That's why I did 2 tracks with Poison Ivy. Shout out to Poison Ivy. She dope. We just shot the video down here in Atlanta.
Oh, really?
This week. Yeah, we just shot it this week. Yep.
Nah, that's dope, man. So, what you think of South by, man? It looked like you was networking with everybody, bro.
Everybody. Me and my manager was running around, man. We was getting busy. Yeah, my manager, he be on this shit, man. So he be, yo. Boom, I want you to holler at him. We need to holler at him. You know what I mean? And for me too, because I'm like, I don't want to be social, but like I don't really like be like too talkative with a lot of people or like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that I do got my manager because he sometimes break the barriers
Yeah.
to like start a conversation and be like, yo, and then introduce me to where I probably wouldn't introduce myself right off the jump. You know what I'm saying? Just because like I'm a real person. It gotta be natural. It gotta be natural for you know what I mean, for me to meet somebody or for a door to open that way. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean, I'm glad I be having him with me, man.
No, absolutely. You gotta have someone that's going to talk for you too, man. So it's like, man, you need to talk to my guy right here.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah. So what you been working on here in Atlanta? You mentioned the 2 music videos. What else have you touched down?
Me and Swaggy, I don't know. We've been working on records, trying to just working on big records, man. You know what I mean? I could rap my ass off, but you know what I mean? It's about making these records. So I've been locked in. I just had a session at Stink Only Studios.
Oh yeah,
out
legendary.
There studio. That was what I think like 2 nights ago. That was legendary for me, man. Like that gave me a whole breath of new motivation. Like you know what I'm saying? The records we created in there was crazy. I can't really talk about them because we might be aiming for some placements for them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. So just know, you know what I mean? Anybody I do right, you know, and I'm a writer. So, you know, I'm just keep that up in the air. You know, anybody that want to work with me, you know what I mean? I do a lot of writing. Let's get it.
How'd you get into songwriting for other artists?
For real. Always was a good writer, and I always just used to help people out with these shit anyway. Like it could be people around me, or you know what I mean. I do that shit for free. But then when I realized I could get paid for it, I started working with certain artists in my city, and you know that opened up the door. People, you know, give me money to write them songs. So now I realized in the business with credits and all that. Yeah. So I'm like, I take that serious now. Cool. It's like, you know, that's really right. I create 7 records in one night and none of them be for me. Like we can reference and send that there, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's how I be. Nowadays, a lot of my music is like that. A lot of this shit I really don't keep. But then the personal shit I gotta keep for my certain shit. Even my little brother, he'd be like, what? You gonna get out of the way? No, you keeping that. You know what I mean? Like, no, you tripping. And I'd be like, nah, it's good. I'll make another one.
How do you find that balance between like, all right, I need to keep this one for myself, or man, I think someone else could really do this one some justice too?
Because I think it's easier to write for somebody else than it is for me. Because with me, I take more of my time with it because it's me, it's my life, it's my story. With you, you know, it's easy. You can tell me what you know. If I'm in, you know, directly working with the artist, they can tell me how they feeling or tell me what they've been through. And all I gotta do is like channel it, you know. But or if I'm writing for somebody else that I'm not in the studio with them, or if I'm just trying to reference, I can just go into the mind a little bit, or from the records that I know from the person. And I don't know, you know, it's kind of like easier. It's like it's like more fun a little bit too. You know what I mean? To me, I gotta tell the truth in all of my stuff when it's for me. So it has to be tailored a certain way. But you know, for y'all, I can have fun. You know, I can talk about all types of shit. You know what I mean? Because it's matching a different person.
Nah, I dig that, man. You've been at this shit for a while, man. Yeah. What had inspired you, you know, when you first started rapping?
I can talk about
when I first started rapping, like first start rap, because I was a kid, like 7 years old.
Okay.
But no, I didn't write my first rap until I was 9. Like I wrote it myself. Because before that, I just was spitting, like strictly for my niggas, Pop.
Okay.
Tupac.
Yeah. Classic.
Yeah, that was the first CD. That was my introduction to hip hop. First time I ever heard hip hop. You know what I mean? I think it was like 11th and Market. It was a CD store back in the day. I remember my brother went down there, took me down there. He bought that joint. That was the first time I seen it. I was looking. I remember holding it in my hand. It's crazy. And it's like I was looking at it, and we took it home. I listened to that CD every day.
My son.
That and watching Bebe's Kids. You
For real?
What I mean? Yeah,
Okay.
Khalil and all that. When he used to be going crazy. I memorized that. And I used to rap. And then I wrote my first rap when I was 9. I went to the studio when I was 10. Did my first song at 10.
Oh wow.
You know what I mean? It was a feature. It was my brother. My brother, he used to rap and shit. And he had a feature with somebody else. And they put me on a song and let me rap. And I kept going back to the studio after that. Because I never forget, it was like a high. Like I called my brother, like, yo, like, you take me back to the studio? And you know what I mean? I ain't got time and all that. So I was like, yo, give me the studio number. Give me his number then. Give me the boy number. So he wasn't thinking nothing of it. I kept asking for the number, you feel me? He's like, what you gonna do with it? I'll really start going on my own by myself and shit. I do whatever to get studio time. Nigga pump gas, carry bags, or just get it from my other brother and shit. I mean, $20, go to the studio.
So you fell in love with it right away then, huh?
Early as shit,
Yeah.
paying for my own studio time, just going to the studio. That shit was in Southwest. I used to catch the G bus, right on the bus. Sometimes just walk.
Nah, I feel that.
Yeah.
Man, talk about these viral freestyles you had, man. Like, I remember you dropped this 13-minute freestyle on what was it, Power 105?
Yeah. Mostly all my freestyles is that long. Like from especially back then. I did that joint for like 13 minutes. My first come-up show, that was 15 minutes. Then a lot of my other come-up shows, they was around the same time. Then what else? I broke Kid Slay record. I did his joint 19 minutes straight.
I saw that, yeah.
And I didn't even know I broke the record till he said it. So we was in the room and he like, yo, that was the longest anybody ever went up here. You know what I mean? He was like, yo, and it was crazy, you know. They got all that on camera. Rest in peace, Kid Slay, man. That was a legendary moment. He was so dope because that's how I got on Sway in the morning.
Oh, for real?
Right after the cameras went off, Slay called Sway, like he like immediately and was like, yo, you gotta get this kid up on your show. Yeah. And that was I remember it was a Wednesday. He hung up the phone. He was like, yo, can you get back up here Friday? You know what I mean? 2 days later, I'm like, hell yeah. And that's how I got on Sway in the morning. Yeah, that was Slay. You know what I'm saying? That's dope for somebody to, you know what I mean? Like a lot of people be missing that in the culture for, you know what I'm saying? Them type of, you know what I mean? That was genuine, man. That was a genuine dude.
Yeah, he was one that always showed love to the upcoming artists too.
Always.
Like he shared that platform with the biggest artists in the game as well as the upcomers too, man.
I agree. Facts.
So with 19 minutes, he said?
Yeah, 19 minutes. That was on Slay joint.
Damn. So I take this is all off the top, like.
No.
Or is it some of it pre-written or?
Yeah. When I was doing them radio stations, just me giving up bars. Like it'd be like bars I already got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bars that but I never really actually sat down and tailored and wrote for like a platform. It always just like I hear the beat and I just go crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's just warrior mode because I'm from that era where you just had to rap. If you was outside and you said you was a rapper. Like everybody couldn't rap. Like if you wasn't good, you would get embarrassed. People gonna embarrass you, they're gonna make fun of you, they're gonna make jokes, you know what I mean? Like that. So it'd be so bad where niggas just chose the side of no, I ain't no rapper. You know what I'm saying? Because instead of being teased that you wasn't good at it, you know what I mean? I'm from that era. Like you said you rap, let me hear something. If that shit ain't hot, niggas is gonna grind you to sawdust. Like they not gonna let you live. So you better say some shit when you know if you say you rap, you better back that shit up.
Yeah,
it was battling. You had to battle. I used to battle every day back in like when I was like 13, 14, 15. We used to battle every day.
I feel like that's big in the Philly culture too. Yeah, that battle rap, right?
Yeah, for real. Especially back in that era, it was crazy. The DVD era. Yeah, that shit made a lot of MCs great.
Yeah. What were some of the popping DVDs back then?
Too Raw for the Streets was the biggest.
Okay.
That was the biggest one. That was the one everybody that's the one I got inspired by. You know, Headshots, you know what I'm saying? We Run the Streets, you know, there's a lot of DVDs in the middle. Niggas gonna be mad probably because I didn't see, you know, there's so many, but I'm giving you the main, like, you know what I'm saying? But Too Raw for the Streets, that was like the biggest one. That was what everybody, like a lot of rappers came from that DVD.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit made stars in my city.
Yeah. All right. So how would you like describe your journey? You know, you mentioned like recording your first song when you were 10 up until today, man. I'm sure it's a lot of ups and downs.
Yo, that shit, rap, just like for me choosing rap is something to do because everybody like on my dad's side played sports and shit. It was like heavy on sports. Like football and all of that. I never like played sports. That wasn't my thing. So rap, I found that to be like my sport real early because I don't know. I think like just like having that outcast feeling like of because my dad and all that, it was like really on some football shit. I grew up with my mom though. You know what I'm saying? But like they was so serious about football. Like my brother that passed, you know what I'm saying? We buried him with a football. Like he put a football in his casket. You feel me? In his hands. Like, you know what I mean? So it was like it was really like heavy on sport, and for me to never like touch basketball, football, like none of that, I always felt left out. So when I felt like something that I was good at, like I was like, I'm gonna be the best at this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? It just gave me something to really be prideful about, like how they felt about sports. Because I felt left out. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? When I start going over my pop crib more and shit like that, and then, you know, shit just, it was weird, but it always was a crazy energy anyway since my brother died, because my brother shot my brother by accident.
Oh, shit.
You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, he was trying to take the gun from him and it went off.
Oh, damn.
So, it always been like a weird balance after that anyway. Like my mom trying to keep me away from moving. You know what I mean? Like, so they always was going through their shit. So I didn't really get a chance to, you know, get in with my pop like that until she started kicking me out and I started going over and crib myself and shit like that. You feel me? But looking from a distance, like from over from where I'm at to over there, they got the big house. They got the, you know what I mean? Like niggas playing football. They always going to games. And my other brother, he always like, you know what I mean? Star, he on the field and all that. Like it just looked glamorous. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I like wanted that, but I ain't have it in me. So I said I took that rap shit and was like, man, this is what I'm gonna do. Yeah. So yeah, man, I think I just became the best at it that I could be.
Yeah. How would you describe your?
I know that's a long answer. My fault.
No, that's good. So how would you like describe your growth as an artist then? You know?
I grow every day. I'm not finished growing. Every day because I want to get better. It's like if you think you too good, you're gonna stop right there. You know what I mean? And I always get better. I listen to my old music and I think that shit trash. You know what I mean? Like I be like,
but at the time he was like, "Oh, this is the shit
at the
right
time,
here."
I thought I was him. You know what I mean? But and I know a lot of people would disagree with me, but it's when you find your niche, you know, it just feel better. And then when I started recording myself, my sister she bought a building, opened up her own studio and shit. We was trying to find an engineer, couldn't find one. So we started YouTubing that shit. I started learning. Watching YouTube tutorials. I learned their logic, and I started recording myself, turned myself into a slick little engineer.
Okay.
Started taking sessions and all that. You know what I'm saying? But recording myself, that turned me to a better artist too. And this was just last year.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying? So just to explain that, like how I grow every day, I feel like just last year I hit a whole nother peak from just learning how to record myself and from having that comfortability to, you know what I'm saying, just hear the music a different way because I'm engineering it now. You know what I mean? There's no engineer in the booth with me. I am the engineer. Mm-hmm. That actually turned me into, I felt like I was like Kanye or something. I'm like, I want to make beats now. You know what I mean? But I'm trash at making beats. I tried that shit a couple times. That shit is hard, man. Shout out to the producers. That shit is hard.
Yeah, I always feel like artists that engineer themselves kind of have like an advantage because it's like you're in control of your sound. Mm-hmm. Like you know what you want to sound like, and now you're able to actually be able to control that.
I know I gotta get a lot better, but my shit good. A lot of the all the music that I put out last year, I did myself.
Okay, no, that's dope right there, man. Yeah,
thank you.
So, Human Torch 3, hosted by the great DJ Drama.
DJ Drama. Khaled on the intro.
Major shit right
Styles there, P on that joint with me. You know what I'm saying? Gilly the Kid, Spado, Freeway. It was a Philly thing, man. O'Malley, shout out O'Malley was on there. Corey, PD Crack, you know what I mean? Like I was a Philly project.
Yeah. Was that your
Don Cannon appearances, Charlie Mack, Cosmic Kev, you know, Jalil Beats. Yeah.
Was that like the plan going into it? Like, we need to make this as big as possible.
Nah, that was, I'm gonna tell you the truth. That was me overthinking it again. I'm gonna overthink it. When I got that project on my desk,
what's up, Judah?
I automatically just thought Philly. And at that time, what I would have did, because I felt like, and this is something I never told nobody, right? But my little brothers, of course. But I felt like if I was I would have did that differently. I would have did part 3 a whole lot different. I would have got more personal, and it would have just been an album full of me. Instead,
gotta get up.
When I got that on my desk, I thought, yo, I'm about to make a project and involve the whole Philly. I want to do some Philly shit. I gave Reese Rolex his own song on the joint, like, you know, because I love how his classic acapellas, how he used to just break out and do the acapellas on the Figures CDs and shit like that. So I wanted that on my joint. So I gave him his own, like, it was like a poetry type of joint. He just went with no beat. I gave him the concept of the legacy. He went crazy. You know what I'm saying? I wanted just to get a classic Philly like vibe. I'm like, yo, they giving me the ball. This ain't just about me. I want to open a floodgate for the whole city now. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was on at the time.
Okay.
So I probably overcrowded the CD with features. Like I barely have no songs by myself. And it's like 20 plus songs on that joint, you know what I mean? So I probably, you know, went too crazy on just trying to put everybody on a tape. And it probably lost the value in the music to you hearing more of me.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I think. But it's still a dope project.
No,
you know
absolutely.
what I mean? And
here we are talking about it, what, 9 years later, 8 years later?
And I got my point across. That's a
Yeah.
Philly thing. And yeah.
So Human Torch 4.
On
the way, man.
That's the best Human Torch.
Huh.
Hands down. It's because I'm giving you all me. And that's what they want to hear. You know, I'm versatile, so I know how to make all types of music. But they love when I just give them that pain. They love when I just talk to them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I got bigger records when I'm doing that now. Now I figured out how to do that and make records out of them. You know what I'm saying? Where it's a bigger sound, where it's not just for a Philly audience, because I travel the world a lot more now.
Okay.
So I hear different sounds. So I spent a lot of time in California, like 5 years, 5-6 years, but more than that. I've been back and forth a lot, but you know, straight, like living out there like 5 years straight, you know, that kind of changed my ear a little bit. You know what I mean? Knowing what they like on the West Coast, and now, you know, knowing what they like in the South and Southern regions and stuff like that is bigger than up North. So I'm trying to make my music, you know, bigger. So
yeah,
that's how the records is being produced right now.
Okay. So would you say this has been like 9 years in the making, or is this something recently you was like, all right, maybe I should give him Human Torch 4?
Yeah, it was that. It was like, what was my manager, Big Will was like, yo, you need a project, man. So I'm like, fuck it, Human Torch 4. Cause I wasn't even going to drop, like I was going to leave it at 3. Like I wasn't even going to drop no more because I wanted to open up a new chapter for real. Mm-hmm. Then I was like, I can't leave it off like that. Like, because I'm not all the way proud of that joint like that. So I'm like, I'm not leaving it like that. I'm going to drop 8 of these bitches. I'm going to keep that shit going, like the dedication if I want. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I think I'm going to keep that Human Torch thing just going. I ain't going to stop that. But that was a new idea. It stopped at 3. That's why I wasn't none after that. I put out a lot more projects after that. I probably put out like 6 or 7 projects after that. And but I just never used the Human Torch again. But now I'm gonna let them keep flowing.
Okay. Talk about this membership you just dropped yesterday.
Membership. You know, that's it's really symbolic to what we believe in. We LB for our nation, loyalty before royalty. You know, the 3-point crowns, they stand for loyalty, love, and respect. So, you know, all of that is you know, it's our family. It's a family thing. So we say you need a membership, you to be a part of it. So I just mean, you know, you got to be family. You got to be amongst what we believe in. So the song means a lot to me, but you know, I got the drill vibe and the turned up vibe. So I turned that, like I basically could have made the same song. This is what I say about learning sounds. I could have made the same song and just been talking about, you know, this LB4R shit and and it could have been like some hood shit. But instead, I wanted to make it a party record. Like, you know what I'm saying? I turned it into like a turned up record that I could perform at shows, that I can get other people to sing, you know what I mean? But still giving the same message. But that's all it is. I'm just talking my family shit, talking the shit that we believe in, you know what I mean? But I put it in a turned up way, and the record people just like it. I didn't even expect motherfuckers to like it that much, but that's where I open up all my shows with, because that's what they go
Oh,
crazy
really?
for.
Okay.
Yeah, they go crazy for that joint. So yeah, I just dropped the video. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's lit. Got my little brothers in it,
Yeah.
real family shit.
There you go. Yeah, the song's hard too, man.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Hey,
That's 2 new
honey.
songs with Poison Ivy, man.
Yeah, 2 joints, man. 2 joints. We shot both the videos. That shit gonna come out.
Yeah.
That should be crazy.
So you connected with her at South by, is that right? Or?
Yep.
Okay.
We linked up at South by. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what was the studio session? What was the vibes like in there?
Turned up. It was real dope. Like, I had fun recording the records with it. Like, you know how some artists it'd be like forced, like a forced vibe. Like, that shit was just like so natural. It was like we could have did any beat. It could have been whatever. Like, cause she got bars. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
So no matter what beat she like. I mean, what you want? Like, she just, I could have put on some paint, whatever. Like, I could have put on anything, and she was just rocking with it. Like, it wasn't like, nah, I don't like that beat. You know what I'm saying? She with the shit. So, and I'm that type of artist too. So that it just went the right way. We got the same type of energy in the studio, both bouncing around, like, coming. You know what I mean? Just like, yeah. It was lit.
I can't wait to hear those, man.
Yeah,
'cause y'all both be snapping with the bars, so I know this is gonna be
The
hard.
first one we got a Cosmic Kev. We played it on Power 99 the night we shot the first video.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
That's amazing.
Shout out
Right
to
there.
Kev. Yeah.
Yeah. So Human Torch 4, we got a date, or what we thinking?
No
Spring,
date yet.
summer?
No.
What we doing?
No date yet because it's so special, man. I want to present it in a certain type way. You know what I'm saying? The presentation is everything. So, but soon.
Okay. So what's your thoughts on the music scene in Philly at this moment?
I love it. I think like the new wave is crazy. Like, I love to see them having fun. Like, they just having fun. Like, with the whole dancing thing, everything. Like, I love to see the young, but they just having fun. Like, and that shit is beautiful. I like to see that because it's a lot of bullshit in my city. And I don't like that to be the headline, you know what I'm saying? So every time, I see the youngest putting on, it like give like a good look to the city, like, you know what I mean? Like, they partying, having fun, everybody smiling, you know what I'm saying? So I like that. And then for the spitters in my city, that's like me, they going crazy.
Yeah.
It's like everybody going crazy. Everybody that's in the lane of music is going crazy right now. We're one of the hottest cities, man. Y'all better.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? We've been that, but it's like people be like, Philly need to be unified to get Philly is unified. Like, don't get it wrong. Like, a lot of the top players are like, everybody fuck with each other for real. Like, you know what I mean? It's not like everybody don't fuck with each. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like any other city. But for the most part, we need a little bit more credit, man. We got a lot of music coming out of Philly.
Yeah, there's a lot of different
as of recent.
Yeah, there's a lot of different sounds coming out.
A lot of different sounds. It's not one sound of music no more. Like, I can't even. And, a lot of people get upset about that because they're like, Philly, we don't have a sound no more. It's like, because you got artists that just, I don't know, they taking form of their own and they creating sounds, and it's like a melting pot now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You'll never know what you're going to get. Like, certain artists, you're like, damn, he from Philly? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Not real shit, man. You're still independent, right?
Yeah. For right now.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Hit my manager. If y'all want to talk about distribution or something.
Yeah. Speak on the grind that comes with being an independent artist right now today, man.
It's you gotta love doing it. Only thing I'm gonna say, anything is gonna be hard. You gotta love doing it because that's what makes you not give up. That's what makes you not just be like, fuck this shit. Like, if the money not coming in right away, or if things is not going your way, like, if you got it in your head that it's gonna go a certain way, it's probably gonna go the other way. You know what I mean? So you got to be prepared for that. You got to take them blues, and you got to like believe in what you're doing. You got to love something that much to be able to put up with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's the journey.
For real.
So you got into acting too, right?
Yeah, I've been fucking with that for a little. I've been going back and forth to LA for a while.
Okay.
So, yeah, I got paid to do a commercial one time.
For real?
Yeah. I got paid to do a
Can you
joint.
disclose like what was the product?
Yeah, actually, that was in Philly. I was shit, that was so long. I was actually like 16 when I did that. It was a commercial. It was like for the Blueprint of Safer Philadelphia. Like, it was like a stop the gun violence type joint. You feel me? But they had a scenario painted of a guy in the club with a girl, and then the ex-boyfriend coming in being like kind of, you know, jealous and trying to start trouble. Of course, they made me the one started trouble. So, you know, we had that whole little scene where I came in, yo, Tish. Me saying that, people probably gonna remember that shit now and be like, oh, that's why I just said it, because people will remember. But that shit was playing everywhere. I remember, motherfucker, we was watching the BT Awards. I think that was 07.
Okay.
I had everybody in my crib. I never forget, you know what I'm saying? We was watching the BT Awards, smoking, drinking and shit. That shit came on TV and shit. Like, yeah, I was some pussy that night.
You still pursuing the acting right now? Then?
Bullshit. Yeah, I'm about to start fucking with a lot of auditions. Okay. I'm about to actually go back to LA in a few weeks. When I leave Atlanta, I'm going to LA. Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely about to jump in some auditions.
Okay. Is there a certain role that you look for, or are you kind of open to anything?
Nah, I'm open. Like it come on my profile, what I'm not into, what I'm not going to do, and what I'm not. But you know, for the most part, I'm flexible. Like I know how to, you know, be anything. As long as I can get into the script and get into the character and I can understand it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's what acting is. You know what I mean? Be a good actor, you got to be able to, you know, play multiple different takes. Can't be like always a hood, some hood shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, you might be I could be a whole square. You know what I'm saying? Like suit up and all that. And, you know, they got enough money with the budgets and all that to change the whole. I mean, change my whole look around, grow my hair out, all types of shit. So. Yeah, y'all gonna see me acting a lot. There's a lot of people over there. Anything in the entertainment industry, the entertainment field, I'm coming for it. I'm not just rapping. I told you I'm writing, engineering, you know what I mean? All of that. Acting, I'm coming.
So,
yeah. You mentioned you got a list of certain roles you won't do though. Like what would you
I want to fuck with 50. I want 50 to put me on. That's what if you want like
that man's got his hands in everything.
Yeah, right like you know, for one of the ghost shit to be enough, anything like you know what I mean. Brand new show, I know because he be working on shit. Like, he's the guy. And, that's one of my the biggest inspirations too.
Conversation, you listening?
Like on like I got like a rap inspiration list. Then I got just like an entrepreneur like inspiration list that Hove, you know, 50, Nipsey Hussle, like Jay Prince, like niggas like that. Even Boosie, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people just on the independent like hustler list that I look up to and I watch they grind as well. So yeah, man, that's somebody that I want to work with. Fifth. Yep. Yep. Put me in some acting classes. I'm ready.
All right. What's some advice you would share to the youth coming up right now?
Stay at it. You don't gotta rap no more to get money. Like that, like being like selling drugs and all that shit played out. Like you don't gotta like be a drug dealer or a rapper to get money no more. It's you could be a YouTuber. You can be. It's like a lot of new independent hustles, new ways to get a dollar. You don't have to follow the trend and be like that's like a cop out. Like trying to become like if you don't really rap or if this music ain't really in you, bro, you're gonna spend more money than you probably make. You know what I mean, you can go make some money tomorrow being a YouTuber or some shit. I mean, a lot of things out here, man. Use your phone, use your smartphone, and turn that motherfucker into an ATM machine.
Real shit, man. Yeah, no, it's very true. It's like endless opportunities out here right now. It's whatever you want to do.
Crazy. I start feeling crazy once I start learning some of this shit. I say, damn, the fuck? I was broke. I said, that the fuck I'm broke for? You know what I mean? You learn it. Oh, all right, boom. I'm hip now. Let's go.
Yeah.
So, what's some plans? What's some goals for the rest of 2023?
That's what I got.
Being everywhere, being in their face.
Last time
getting the people familiar with who I am, getting them familiar with my story. I feel like a brand new artist. You know, I got somebody that just came out yesterday. You know what I mean? I'm at all the little A&R parties. I'm at all the little mixes. You know what I'm saying? What's up? I'm here. I'm trying to get in. What's up? You know what I mean? Like, are we doing it the right way? I just feel like, you know, with me and my management, like my manager working real hard right now, and I'm, you know what I mean? We matching each other work ethic, and we not going to stop. We just not going to stop. Like, don't think we going to stop. We going to be in every type of room. You might as well let us know. We going to get in that motherfucker. We not going to stop. Like, for real. Like, we coming with force. People respect muscle, and that's what we doing.
I feel that, man. Go ahead and plug your social media. Let people know where to find you.
Santos LB4R at Santos LB4R, SANTOS LB number 4 letter R. That's on all social media platforms. That's on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, everything. Check me out, man. Run them numbers up for me.
So you got a shout out you'd like to give before we wrap it up here?
Yeah, shout out to my manager, man, Big Will, you feel me? And shout out to the whole LB4R Nation. You feel me? Free my all G's, my little brothers, my sister, you know what I'm saying? And the family. Everybody at LB4R, y'all know who y'all is. Right there. Yep.
That's Dirty Good Bastard. All right, Santos off the porch. All right, so Santos, he talked about his grind. You know, you heard him talk about the day before this interview, he dropped a video for membership. We're gonna take a look at that, but
talked about the whole process.
But Ray, do you have anything to say before we play that song?
Well, I just wanted to say the bull been working hard, and he gave you an intel of what the process is and the work that goes into doing that. Take heed, because he's not going to drop a lot of jewels like that very often for y'all. So take notes, and if you're inspired to do the same, you know, that's the guy to follow. That's the guy to pay attention to. My God.
Yeah. Hey, Honey Rock, you can't see because I turned it to the thing. There you go, baby. Thank you. All right. I got you. So now you can see, I think. So we're gonna play the song Membership of the video. And here, take this so I can find it. And then we're gonna come back and we're gonna see this Street Sweeper Radio with DJ K Slay, rest in peace. The Shade 45 is going to be a 20-minute video, and then we're going to show you some different sides of Santos. Okay, we're going to show you different sides of Santos, different talents that Santos has. So bear with us on this. This is Video Vault. Hold on, guys. Let me get this together. All right, here we go.
Three times on everything, nigga, mafia. Memberships only, no squad, nigga, squad killer. Front line, a lot of gang shit. 3 times for the same gang size, a lot of gang signs. West side, pool gang shit. Up close, I ain't wasting shots. Right in front of him, I can't miss. Making sure every bullet count. Caught 2 bodies with the same clip. Late night, I'm on the grave shift. Black as I, leave his face tip. They sent my homie on that state trip. My brother died, ain't been the same since. Iceberg, he just wants some flicks, so I send me pictures of your main bitch. Niggas ask me to join them, I sent them out before hard, I can't switch. Every year, my heart get colder. The word from Cali, it gets sent over. I just sell it to his bank account. He next day, then it's shipped over. Down north with 100 Rincons. Poppy sold me a new pistol. I'm really proud of my stepmom. I was always praying shit get sold. Membership. To be with us, you need a membership. To fuck with us, you need a membership. To fuck me, she need a membership. Remember this. I'm getting this money, I spend this shit. Spending your block and I'm bending shit. I do this shit for my niggas. We is on track in the trenches. I got a check and I made it out. They film shows in my neighbor house. I used to trap in my neighborhood. Figured this rap was a safer route. Rap money start slowing up. Hit the trap and start going up. Don't say it's on me cause you know it's tough. 30 shots, I be loaded up. Front line, I'm a mafia member. What the M mean when I throw it up? All members got no friends. That ain't new, you got the old bench. You always hear me say squad killer. Cause all my ops is my old friends. Membership. To be with us, you need a membership. To fuck with us, you need a membership. To fuck me, she need a membership. Remember this. I'm getting this money, I spend this shit. Spending your block and I'm bending shit.
That's my brother, Siri. Gritty, Mall, Yachty. All right, so that is, if you can see it with the cover. Let me take it down. That's the cover right there. All right, so next up, we have.
What do we have?
What you think of the song?
Dope. The video was dope too.
All right. So I know y'all all used to Santos spitting, so we're gonna get right on into it and let's see what
Oh, that's right.
happened.
He's gonna play something.
This is all.
He's gonna play more.
What we gonna do?
Oh, lyrics, yeah.
Yeah, I came from that.
Stop. I gotta start it over.
Uh,
Play some more what? Music?
Toast new shit.
This is Toast.
No, I'm talking about the videos.
Warning. The Drama King is in the building. The Drama King is in the building.
888 Shade for 5, Street People Radio, DJ K Slade. Drama King is in the building. Shout out to Jazzy Bell. She be here in a second. Little traffic on that West Side Highway. Well, that's always an excuse. She just late. So it is what it is. Moving right along, we got a special guest in the building coming from the Philadelphia area. You understand what I'm saying? We got Santos in the
Flame
building.
on.
What
At
up?
Santos LB4R on Twitter and Instagram, y'all.
So, I mean, what's going on, bro?
Man, working, heavy working. You know what I mean? Got that Salute the DJ record for you.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? I definitely shouted you out in that thing.
Appreciate the
You know
love.
what I mean? You
what I'm
know,
saying?
I metaphorically put a lot of other DJs in there too. It's 52 DJs on the record.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And I'm working, man. 20 city tour coming up, back and forth to LA, Atlanta. You know what I mean? I'm working.
All right, as you should.
Mixtape about to drop, Tony. That's on the way. It'll be here May 9th.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah.
look, what we gonna do? We ain't gonna waste no time. We gonna jump into this first joint. What's the first joint we playing?
Salute the DJ right here.
All right, so right.
it's
Let's
not.
get
All
that
right,
on.
New York, we in the building. What up?
Shade
Yes.
45. Let's go.
Pushing.
Yo, look, this what you gonna do, homie. You about to freestyle, man. We gotta cut all that right now because shit ain't accurate. Just hand him his phone, man. Word up. I'm about to put this beat on. You understand what I'm saying? Till you get that right. You know what I'm saying? And have one of your people email it while you spit. This is how we gonna have to do it. You gotta just flip the script.
That was
Man. No. I got a beat. I got a certain form, man.
All right.
I got a certain
Oh my
form.
God.
Now, meanwhile, radio, what we're gonna do is email it. Have one of your people, email the music to them while you're doing it. Because the time you finish freestyling, you'll have to join up. Okay.
All right.
Salute the DJ.
You ready, my niggas?
Let's go.
Okay, we got Santos in
Flame
the
on.
building. Now let me explain
Philly
something to
in the
y'all.
building.
Just be clear. I seen them freestyling on this freestyle on the internet. Dude went for about 15 minutes or so, some shit like that, non-stop. Y'all know how I feel about spitters. So he said he gonna go up here a little longer. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if he could go a little longer. You ready, Santos?
Let's just do it, man.
K Slade, Drop
All
King
bars,
building
no
Shade
rap.
45. Let's go.
Yeah. Philly. Flame on. Flame on. Yeah. I pack a backwoods and we start the day. Call up K, tell him we out, cousin, I'm on the way. Before I leave the crib, I make sure I pick up the strap. Jump up in the wheel, ride through the hood, busting straps. Money the only thing I be riding for. Old school like my daddy, hustle like my mama, though, Geronimo. Step in this landfill and this bomber blow. You fish food, I'm Lake Placid, this that piranha flow. Never ever trust them hoes, that's what my pop said. Stand tall, don't tell on the soul, that's what my block said. Used to catch the bus, now I'm pulling up in the drop head. 5 in the morning, I'm dropping up in my mom's crib. Tagging up brick, loud pegs, annies, and perks. You plan on taking from me, you plan to get murdered. I'm having flashbacks on dropping my man in the dirty. Live through my music every time I put my man in the first credit. I'm on the west side with my burner on. I kill a nigga before he take from me, word is born. In the same hood, my cousin caught a murder charge. In these same streets, my brother got murdered on. My heart been cold since I buried that nigga. I walk around strapped like I'm licensed to carry my nigga. The pain hurt, I got a lot in my heart. I'm still busting dope traps. The fiends meet me on the bottom of arch. I'm still
still fucking with them project hoes, still Willie and bikes, still repping West Philly for life, still getting drunk in the back of the bar. Got a pocket full of money, still spending off the access card. I'm from the hood, loyalty, love, and respect. I done took the oath. If you a sucker MC, you should be shook and toast. I'm about to step in the matrix with my lungs full of smoke. They offered me the red and blue pill when I took them both. The hottest in my city, but they underrated, nigga. But with or without rap, I'm getting paper, nigga. My nigga low in the cut, ready to blaze it, nigga. He make a Miami call it, be 100 Haitian niggas. Niggas fraud and they raps and I done had enough. Who they is when they gram in real life don't be adding up. I'm still beefing with niggas, that's why they ratchet tuck. Treat you like a so raw hoodie when I tag you up. Low got a brick on the table, we bout to bag it up. More strap with the 4 pound and I gave Shaq the pump. All of my niggas get money, so why you mad at us? Talk about you need a feature from me, I need a stack enough. These niggas be sleeping on me, I think they zannied up. Flow too crazy, these 4 walls should be padded up. And sucker MC killer, I get a rapper drunk. I even rob Kendrick and tell him to get him Grammys up. Like Annie Yup, MOP, new rapper with the P. Hate to have to kill a nigga, but it's either him or me. I'm popping from Cali to New York to Tennessee. Preach E&J for the sliders, I'm drinking Hennessy. When you talk about the hottest, you better mention me. Track killer, I'm a gorilla, word to my nigga Cree. Shout out my South Philly niggas, I get love in the P. My girl ride harder than niggas, she shooting quick as me. In the memory of gritty, I be twisting D. Pour absolute to the curb, I miss my nigga B. These niggas say that I changed, but Johnny's still a G. Rap out the touch, can't wait till these hit that nigga free. Money and success and make the hoes love you. But the same thing to make a jealous homie hate you. In my hood, all we know is bloody murder. I'm talking kidnapping, robberies, and home invasions. Free all my niggas that still got open cases. Banging niggas out in pit, trying open faces. I put a bounty on your head, my shooters don't take it. So many niggas try to hit you, it look like smoking aces. Just got another deal on the table, I know they hating. But you can't stop a nigga that started from the pavement. A lot of niggas start changing, I started getting paper. But they them same old niggas that thought I wouldn't make it. That's why I Bogart, X-Kizzy, I'm so raw, strapped with me, get go off, Mac hit him and Olo, back flip him and soul going, yeah, give me the soap, act pretty, get show off, then get your head blown up, hot cold as a snowstorm, I don't fight fair, big time, I get my roll on, wrist work with the stove on, how I'm cooking up rap stove, beans call it that crack flow, creeping through the back though, try creeping the strap though, that's your man, he a rat though, niggas running around the hood, trying to act low like we ain't see that paperwork, but I was taught to kill him later, get your paper first. Fuck with your paperwork. Lyrical slayer, I grew up in the era of Jada. That's why I compete with the best, cause I dare to be greater as Mr. Fuck the Police. I don't care when I say it to tell none eat a dick. I ain't scared of the mayor, I kill beats that I don't even like. Sometimes I don't even write. Try to take the belt from me, ain't gonna be an easy fight. My head got big and I agree right, cause the bigger the kid on the pick, mean it's a meaner pipe. Born in the ghetto, but born to be special. You ain't on my level. Johnny Storm is a rebel, floor in the pedal ball. I'ma tell you, I play with fire more than the devil. Undertaker, we're rapping out the coffers and shovels, and boy, I mean that. When them greenbacks, I need that, believe that. Put up for my city like we back, I breathe that. Boy, I wear pride in this peak cap, I bleed that. L before R, I scream that. Where the team at? Say you need a verse where my cheese at. Then I'm on the block with my dog, like where the trees at? Perk 30, numb my pay, throwing that lean back. I ain't taste none in a while, think I'm a relapse. I'ma set off a bomb, I'm too ahead of my time. I'm clever with rhymes, you alright, but I'm better with mine. I've been on my grind, and me, I'm top 10 in my mind. That's that are alive, even if I never get signed. The world evil, everything is corrupted. The government pull the strings, and the president just a puppet. It sound the same, don't it? We all slaves, nigga, they own it. William Penn stand at the top of City Hall, and he was a slave owner. That's why I scream fuck the law in every verse. And I still crack a smile when the officer get murked. And I still rep my city till my coffin in the dirt. Till then, I'm still the hottest nigga walking on this earth. Try to turn these dollars to dubs. I'm running through the underground like I'm riding the sun. Used to murder open mics before I got on my buzz. They love my voice everywhere. You only hide in the club. It's the hip hop karate kid. Pick a rapper, I chop his head out and kill more of these rappers than the Illuminati did. You like me coming from my spot to break some out, homie. They only say you hot cause everybody else corny. I'm picking pictures of my thoughts. Had to snatch it out their hand. They wasn't giving me the torch. Being a spitter is a sport. And I be getting busy on the court. And I'm proudly with all shooters if I'm chilling up in North. Catch me up in the squatter. I ain't sitting in the porch. Going 40 deli. Sticky off the Porsche. Used to look up to my old head. That's when he was a horse. Now everything changed. He fell victim to the snort. I was 15, throwing 15s with big dreams of being on a big screen, popping them 15s. They said I would never make it. It took some dedication. When I hear instrumentals, it's like my medication. Now fast forward, I'm in my better stages. Gotta get my homies out the hood or they gon' keep catching cases. Ain't even signed, but I'm already dangerous. My flow lava leaking. Nigga, it's Johnny season. And it's the life that I live. The bars that I got in my head, retired careers. It's like an MC killer putting bodies to bed. I deserve to be in a cypher with Big. But then he I'm chopping his head, there's no surviving, he dead. Your flow need improvement, you gotta prepare. I'm looking past these haters, I got my eyes on his bread. And I don't really play games, I play with fire instead. My squad get it on, I'm standing on the side of my dogs. We gon' ride the wheels off till the tire is gone. It's wildfire, I can show you how to wire a bomb. Every time I step in the building, pour the fire alarm. I feel like cursing, it gets worse as time goes by. Can't see straight, nigga, I'm so high. If it's for my family, I'm gon' ride. Can't clip my wings, nigga, I'm gon' fly. Hold. I'm not a chocolate kid around me. I'm from Philly, it's nothing but hollow heads around me. I ain't grew up watching niggas getting bread around me. But my cousin will really blow off your head about me. I'm spitting this for my niggas that's dead. There's no blood in my heart that pump venom instead. I twist your fucking cat for the wig on my head. I had the police looking for a nigga with dreads. Ain't nothing over here but hospitals and beds. I swing this hawk at your temple and make a twist in your head. If you scared, fuck a dog, get a pistol instead. Ain't nobody safe to lock away the women and kids. I'm starving, so stop being greedy. You give up that bread, my flow a miracle. I can wake up a nigga that's dead. I'm a lyrical assassin. You feel it in my passion. I'm the illest spit of rapping that's still living on this planet. A rap phenomenon. See the fire inside my eyes. That's a wire.
Keep going, K-Slate, Drama King in the building. Street
You hype
Radio.
you trying to rhyme. Hype cause you trying to shine till I snapped you down off of that ladder you trying to climb. These wet rappers get me heated. It's the million ball spinning demon. My occupation is keep you niggas bleeding. They said hip hop dead, but I'm in disagreement. It's just too many whack rappers that's keeping them from breathing. Your flow is not amazing. Your flow is played out and dated. You don't know what to do with that mic. You need it confiscated. And ain't too many to fucking with us, so stop debating. Cause they ain't got enough talent. They coincide with greatness. Ain't no conversation. Ain't your fire, the engineer that recorded that bullshit for all the time he wasted. It's his annihilation. Tracking from 4-wheel and make tire tracks off his brains. Let's say his mind was racing. Why my homie had to go. You're supposed to be on tour with me rocking at a show. In my hood it ain't safe, you need a strap to go. They gave my homeboy a tick cause he tagged the toe. I got niggas always scheming trying to get at the store, robbing niggas in broad daylight, keeping it ratchet low. I'm giving out a death sentence when this ratchet blow. But when this fucking judge banging ain't a gavel though. I started off back in trade, I was back in Lee. Had to watch my little cousin die, I was sad to see. You try to chop anything off from my family tree, I'ma leave you dead on the scene like you Brandon Lee. Flipping off this lane and I'm riding dirty. My homie just took a bullet, they hit him out in Jersey. I'm dipping off this lane, about to pop a 30. And I'm only 24, but my Glock is 30. I remember when them hoes wouldn't holler. When I needed niggas and they wouldn't bother. I remember sleeping over the floor, being out in the cold, but just wouldn't open their door. Now they see I ain't as broke as before. Ironic when you ain't hungry no more. They trying to eat with you. Instead of being happy for you, they rather compete with you. But I ain't got no rap, I'ma just keep it brief with you. With it, what's up over a handshake, cause I know that your ass fake. Stress eating up my brain, how much can a man take? Hard to please my fan base, but making rounds too busy trying to stay alive. And just get at some more bread. Clutching on this ratchet that I got from low crib. That's my fucking old head. I grew up with no crib. Never had a home, that's why I moved how I moved. The life of a rolling stone. I love my niggas, but sometimes I gotta be alone. So I can get my bread right. To get my head right, I'm paranoid. A pistol on my lap at every red light. Guess that I'd be dead wrong if I leave you dead right. And I know I live wrong, but I'm trying to live long. My best friend's gone, in his name I scream live long. Mark it rest in peace with that handwriting on the wall. With that handwriting on the wall. I remember when them shows wasn't popping. Me and Marshall hit the stage and had it rocking. 10 people in the crowd, but we ain't give a fuck. We knew that was practice, and one day we was gonna live it up. Let's get this champagne popping, call these pictures up. Say it's a party at the Marriott, we getting drunk. 20 packs of backwoods, going twisted up. We just celebrating life, you only live it once. My homie childhood dream was getting rich as fuck. I promised him over his body, I'ma make it just for us. Just for him, I can't explain where my mental been. Pussy try to catch me slipping, let him try that shit again. Give him 10, when he crash, run up, give him 10 again. Can't wait till my niggas test so we can get it in. Free air, free bus, nigga, free all my riders. I get love in every hood, you might see me in Compton. Throw a party in Hollywood and then leave for Nevada. The next week I'm in St. Thomas sipping pina colada. I ain't even famous yet, but believe me, I'm popping. My name catching on fire, my shit keep getting hotter. These hoes thinking my ghost, cause they see I got power. My bitch low in that Tommy, her body mean in Natasha's. Woo! Lately I've been getting writer's block. It's hard to focus on rap when you watch your bodies drop. I'm the snap type and I'm having a bad night. Watch your fucking tone when you talking, I ain't gonna ask twice.
twice. Get my cash right as murder. When I grab mics, I'm still high on 15s Annies I dumped last night. I lit it fast life. Put on that mask tight. Put them clips up to the top. His body bag knife. I bust when I'm under pressure like a bad pipe. They got to spin you around and knock you into your past life. They call me Johnny Storm. When I turn my fire on, any building that I perform, and he was strong, and I ain't got no diamonds on. We out before art down. That's the type time we are. My niggas 3 minutes that lay them down. Season conversation with demons, telling me send you to the reaper. Money scheming while I'm dreaming. Get the squeezing when I see him. If we beef, we ain't speaking. And don't be hitting my jack if I ain't hitting you back. I don't care about your record. I consider it whack. Fuck the studio, and I don't want to get on your track. It's no convo if I ain't getting hit with a stack. When my niggas say sick, I attack. I start spitting the snack. Twist up a rack, turn up this bitch to the max. I be riding all through Hollywood, puffing on that Cali good. Let us send my niggas upstate, make sure my rider's good. I'm stressed out, problems like a math book. Running through the city, burning chicken like I can't cook. My niggas strapped like a JanSport, so we ain't letting none of that bullshit fly with a passport. I'm in snap mode, back in lyrical attack mode, banging on you like I'm on the tech phone. Like I'm on the tech phone.
Keep going,
like
keep going.
I cut my cousin off because he stole from me. Pussy lucky he ain't take one of these hoes from me. How I feel to watch me shining on top, cousin. I'm a top dog now. When you a top sucker, you can have 100 M's and be a top gunner, but if you ain't got loyalty, then you ain't got nothing. And that's how I ride, nigga. My dogs rock the same way, that's why they my niggas. When I start buzzing, my life got bigger. I really touch the people with the pain and I'm spitting. With the pain and I'm spitting.
And they say,
man, cut that beat off. Hold on, I gotta let these niggas feel me. Drop that shit. Hold up. Damn, Grit. You were supposed to live longer than us. I never thought that we'd be talking like this. Damn, I never thought I'd get the call you got hit. My heart dropped when they told me that shit. I never thought that you'd be going like this. Never thought that I'd be posting your pic. But rest in peace on it, hurt to even speak on it. Even though you gone, you lived through my music. I'm just trying to wipe my tears and get through this, but this shit really haunt me. It's real in the field, you can't get caught slipping, homie. Shit, I just went to a funeral with a pistol on me. Wish I could bring my nigga back, damn, I miss my homie. His heart beating through me now, I'm living foreign. Had to separate myself cause all these niggas phony. Had to switch up my own circle, that shit be corny. Can't wait to share my truth with the world and get my story. I'm just a pure-hearted nigga if you get to know me. My homie said, Toast, let's get this bread, nigga. Said we gotta make it with rap before the feds get him. My cousin hugged me, told me he happy I'm still breathing. As our enemy still alive and we still beefing. They killed my nigga Pooh, I was still grieving. And then they killed my young and Guap without no real reason. And then the very next week, this shit happened to Gritty. Lost 3 of my homies and I just came back to the city. Shit. I be feeling like I might be next, but when I'm clutching on this pipe, I be goody. Fuck keeping it on my waist, it's tucked right in a hoodie. I keep it in my hand in case I get into a jam. And grew up with my dad, the streets turned me into a man. My motivation came from all the things that I never had. Eventually took off a rap and started rocking the city, but was still in the track tagging up sour with Gritty. I miss my dog. Since you been gone, shit ain't been the same. I heard they even talk about you, they don't feel my pain. We done laughed, cried, bled, and fought with each other. You was deeper than my homie, was more like my brother. And don't worry, Grit, I'ma make it, I mean it. It's pissed me off that when it happened, you can't even see it. I lost my homies back to back, I mean angry and heated. They said death come in threes, this made me believe it. You was always there for me, dog, and I thank you for all the nights that we was broke grinding all of them angles. I'm sick, but I know it's a reason the law had to take you. Long live Gritty forever, my guardian angel. I was 13 when I was introduced to the game. All I wanted was money, ain't know it come with pain. Rice and gravy for dinner settled my hunger pains. Sorry, mama, forgive me, I really wanted change. But I'm a frontline nigga forever. I'm going through a lot trying to get it together. My best friend lost his life trying to get to this cheddar. He in my heart, I'm screaming, long live Gritty forever. Since you been going, this is splitting the crew. Niggas blaming me for shit that I really ain't do. But the truth comes to the light and I learned that from you. I guess the shit you used to tell me it really was true. What you know about gripping tight on that shovel? With tears in your eyes, throwing dirt over your brother. Was heading to the pen, but we ended up in the gutter. A stand-up nigga and got took out by a sucker. Like, why? Why you ain't take your strap with you? Why you ain't take me to go bust that trap with you? That type shit never happened when I'm with you. And when I got the news, it felt like I got shot with you. We was just burning down a radio station. A few days later, you got hit. Doctor said you ain't make it. That's when your Omi broke down and we started crying together. Last thing I ever heard was some screams that came from your mother. What was mine was yours, because all we had was each other. Styles P, I'm singing, there's my brother. And I can cry for the fact I can't hug him no more. But I smile because I know that he up with a law. When you up, they just want you to fall. When you down, they don't love you no more. I just want to be on. My homie doing life, he told me he just want me to ball. I told him I don't want it all, I just don't want to be poor. I lost touch with my family making moves with this business. Got 18 nieces and nephews and I miss them. I just want my story to inspire them to be different, so hopefully they don't grow up and choose this life that I'm living. But word to my mama, I'm chasing after them commas. Shit, nigga, I'll put that on everything. I know these streets serve my heart code. I know I told you I would never change, but sometimes change is for the better though. You can't become a better man if you don't never grow. Said I'd be rich by 30, but shit, you never know. I might not even make it, just ride if I ever go and give all my enemies hell. Started with nothing, now it's a quarter brick on the scale. Think back to first grade, who knew they would send us to jail? And them same niggas we trusted would eventually tell. We gotta make it to heaven just for living in hell. Allah forgive me, I was just trying to get at $1. Sometimes I wish the gates of heaven had visiting hours, so I could kiss my grandma and give Gritty some sour. Real niggas come first. Flashbacks on dropping my best friend in the dirt. I swear this rap shit for me like a gift and a curse. Wasn't filling out applications, got hit with that work. In a funeral, first time I've ever been to a church. But I stayed in a masjid as much as I could. Just hard to stay on your ding when you up to no good. The hell of my thoughts while I'm puffing this wood. Just try and make it out, but I'm stuck in the hood. Johnny, long live Gritty. Forever, nigga. Real rap.
888 Shape 05
Long live
Radio.
Gritty. Hey,
Now
Santos
that right there,
L4 on Instagram, nigga.
classic,
West
classic freestyle. Classic. That was some unheard of shit right there.
No doubt.
You understand what I'm saying? How old are you, bro?
24.
24 years old.
Jesus Christ.
I gotta say that was the longest freestyle up here. Ain't nobody
That was
go
light work. That was light work.
Ain't nobody wait like and I'm not talking about one of the freestyles when niggas started going off beat and not making sense, anything like really straight fire, crazy freestyle, man.
Appreciate it,
88 Shape 05 Street Sweeper Radio. Wait, your homie, pass him the. I know he came up there with the music
Santos
now, right?
L4.
Yeah,
I mean,
let him know your name. Tell him your name again, bro.
Santos. You know what I mean, aka Johnny Storm, the Human Torch. You know what I mean? Follow me at Santos LB4, SANTOS LB number 4 and R. Follow me right now. I follow everybody back.
Did you ever rap battle before? Would you ever?
I came from battling as a kid. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, like growing up. Like that's what we did. Like we ain't do it for money or nothing. We just did it for respect. You know what I mean? In the hood, like walking down the street. Like I couldn't walk down the street back in the day without somebody stopping and be like, yo, you gotta battle my homie. And me having to battle 4 niggas back to back, having to line it up. And you know what I mean? I'm out there sweating, but it's 30 degrees. I'm down to my last rap talking about, damn, hold up. Cause I had to battle 4 more niggas after I just chewed 2 of them. That's why I come from that era.
88 Shape 05 Street Sweeper Radio. So what's the name of the DJ record?
It's called Salute the DJ.
It's on there?
Yeah, it should be. Everything should be Gucci now.
88 Shape 05 Street Sweeper Radio. DJ K Slay. Drama King in the building.
Tony coming soon,
TV. Santos in the building.
You already know.
So what part of Philly you from?
West Philly.
West Philly?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's what's up. Coming up in your earlier years, who was some of your hip hop inspiration?
Tupac is my biggest inspiration, of course.
Okay.
And then after that, you know, it's Kiss, Beans, Styles, and you know, like I grew up and I like the hard rappers. I liked that pain. I liked that emotion. I like the rappers that captured their life and put it on record. You know what I mean?
Painted the picture.
So yeah, those was a few of my stars. Big, of course. You know what I mean? A lot of guys. Big Pun. I definitely love Pun. Big L. He was a guy I used to listen to a lot. You know, a lot of MCs. All lyricists.
Yeah, all lyricists. Yeah.
Yeah, I came from that. You know what I mean? That's why none of these niggas is fucking with me. They can't even. They got to do some studying first. They got to do some homework, man. They got to go home and hit them books first before they can even jump in the ring with me. You know what I mean? Because some of these dudes, you know what I mean, from this era, especially in my age bracket, they don't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? They with this bubble gum. You know, they come from this era, and none of these niggas will fuck with me. You jump on a track with me, believe you're gonna get your head tore off. Ain't none of these niggas fucking with me, man. None of y'all niggas. Underground, sign, anything, man. Coming for y'all niggas. Ain't none of y'all niggas fucking with me.
So I'm saying, would you ever step back into the rap arena?
Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Especially if that chicken right. But like I said, we ain't even do it for money in my time. It was all about respect.
Yeah,
so I do it without the money. I do it just to give y'all niggas a headache. Just so when I step in the room, y'all niggas be like, oh shit, wow, this nigga, man. You know what I mean?
It's a different strategy of that battle ring.
A whole
you know,
different
this different strategy. I gotta tell you, my nigga, that Murder Mook boy. I don't know, man.
Everybody on
I'm
the
not
plate.
creating no. You understand? But what I'm saying is, when we
Everybody
speaking
on
of
the plate.
murder, like Murder Mook, I stood on the stage, and Loaded Lux is my homie, and I love him. And everything was clear, but Mook is the type of dude that's strategic right there on that stage. He like a lot of people come with what they're gonna do. He'll look around and go. You understand? Are you that one of them type of artists? Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, he ain't just coming with everything he gonna do. He got some of that, but right there,
Well, you
that
gotta
ring,
be, you gotta be flexible.
yeah, because and the reason why I seen they had the jacket where back in the days he allegedly got jumped, that took it from whatever this and that and third. I seen the dude holding the jacket in the crowd, so I already said, "Oh shit, I know what they're gonna do to Mook."
Yeah.
When Mook spotted the jacket himself, I seen him walk over to his man and say something. I seen his man hand him some keys.
Yeah.
I said, "This nigga gonna act like he pulling his keys out that coat that I took it 10 years ago or something like that."
Yeah.
You know, like it was, and when he did that shit, the crowd went nuts. This is what I'm trying to say. Like,
Yeah.
he's a not damn.
you
This
gotta
nigga got
be
a one up
creative.
on me. I
Yeah.
gotta take the L.
You
he
got-
he figured his way out
Yeah.
the shark's mouth right there. You
See,
understand what I'm saying?
You gotta be,
Like,
you gotta be creative, especially in this day and age of battle. See, back in the day, we used to just lock in a room and we just used to go at it, head for head, head up, head first. But now you gotta actually rap for the crowd. You know what I mean? It's all about crowd participation. You know what I mean? Like some rappers, they just turn jokes and make, you know, in the battle when they just made a couple jokes rhyme and they made it funny. And some of these guys ain't lyrically hot, but the crowd like it. You know what I mean? So the crowd is going to cheer for us. So it's all about crowd participation. So you got to be very creative in this day and age of battle. But I still kill all you niggas.
88
Line 'em
Tape
up.
05.
Put all them niggas in one room together.
Street
I
Sweeper
kill them
Radio.
back to back. Johnny.
I definitely want to thank you for coming through.
I
Sitting
thank you
down,
for having me,
network
man.
with us. I got the next guest coming up before we got the DJ record.
I'll
We
be
do
back,
got that on
too.
deck. Oh yeah, you'll be back, and I gotta talk to you anyway about another situation.
No doubt.
Y'all might be able to come back up this week. And you was just talking about what you talk, and somebody mentioned. So I'm gonna see if I can get you in this. I'll talk to you.
No doubt.
Yo, throw that joint on.
Warning, 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 warning. The Drama King is in the building. The Drama King.
All right, so that was it. You know, it was a long ass freestyle. So that's what that was about.
He did a Cannabis 2.0. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
you
gonna call
still
it.
got it.
Because Cannabis spit 100 bars. I think he did like 180.
Wow. Yeah, so that was 6 years ago, though. You know, rest in peace, K Slay. You know,
R.I.P. K
it
Slay.
is just about, you know, just coming back, you know, into the mix. So that's what Santos is doing. What's up? What's up?
K Slay
doing,
put all the
Santos?
rappers on the
Yeah.
platform.
What's up, OT the Real? How are you? So, OT the Real.
OT the Real.
Yeah, shout out to OT the Real. He's a awesome spitter too. Shit, you know what I mean? And shout out, I heard his
OT.
I heard him on the radio the other night as well. And Power 99's playing his track or whatever. You
Little
know what I
Rosie.
mean? Yeah.
Rosie
came around to see us. She said, "What's going on, everyone?" All right, so I'm gonna get into this next John that I want y'all to see. And it's called it's a short film. All right, and this is going to show you a little bit about how this going. Here we go, right now. Skittles to Santos guy.
Tell your fucking man to stop texting me, dog. Johnny was a live wire.
craziest motherfucker alive. I love him to death, but I can't trust this motherfucker. That's why I've been keeping my eye on him lately.
Hey, can be like I fucking know.
See, we can't see the word.
That's his man.
Tony was a get money nigga. He knew how to get to a fucking dollar. I mean, a stone cold hustler. His only downfall was them damn bitches. I think Johnny be hating on him on the low, though.
I don't got nothing for him. I ain't got nothing for him either. Hey, my man. That's your fucking man. I don't fuck with black.
And me? That's pretty self-explanatory, man. I take care of the team. I put everything on the table. I make sure we eat. Head honcho. Lately, I don't know, man. I'm feeling myself changing, man. I don't think the people I'm around me is for me. Thinking about getting them away from me, man. Starting fresh.
Well, that's a bitch. Now, all this fucking weed and forgot to get the backwoods. I forgot. Take them dumbass glasses off. Fuck all that fucking money to buy $900. That's why I let him come over my house. Brown looking like a fucking Terminator. I seen your man talk. Who? You know who? Yeah, you see who people saying gonna run down on too. I asked him what's up with that. Cop the play. I don't know about that. I ain't got nothing to do with that shit I was going to do. He rocked that nigga day. Damn right. Nah, I just had him in the leg. He ain't running down on nothing else. This is crazy. You running around shooting niggas in the league. I had fucking money you owe me, man. I'm running around shooting niggas in the fucking league. Ha! Icy, nigga. Fuck you mean? I ain't never played basketball, nigga. Do that again. Make the shot again. Make a shot. $5 grand. I'm betting on $5 grand. You fucking don't you owe me money, bro? Go ahead, the money right here. You want to run around shooting niggas in the leg, but you owe me money already. Now you telling me to bet you $5. Shut up. Get out my house, bro. Listen, man, you fucking with the wrong nigga, man. Fuck with a nigga that get paper, man. You hear me? You getting petty paper, man. Fuck with a nigga that really get money, man. I'll take that back. You feeling good today. Huh? What's for International Tony, eh? Fuck you talking about? Where that 5 at? Let me see that, man. Thank you. Thank you. You know what I mean? We'll take my bitch shopping on you. You're so courteous. Double up. Bet it back. Bet it back. Come on. Take it. It's yours. Bet it back. You bet it back, then. Get that. I need 10. I take that down. What you talking about? Take that down. You ain't making us take that down off. You're not making it. What you talking about? Huh? Come on. That's right. Tony. Ah! Oh, nigga. Damn! Give my fucking money, man. Oh, chill. All right, I got you. You hold power. You hold power. Nah, bro. Stop playing. No, chill. No. Get your man. Yo, please. No chicken wings. No mashed potatoes. No stuffing. None of that, man. Needs all that, man. What's up with your man? You gonna help your man out, man? Help your man get his food back, man? He ain't getting nothing from me, man. You hear me? Man, what's up, man? Listen, man, I need my other $5, man. Where the rest of that money at, man? Stop playing with it, man. Here, man. No, get that. Stop making me crazy, man. Take your fucking money, man. Get my fucking food back, you fucking nut. Bitch ass nigga.
I just want you to strive out there, man. I just want you to stick to the right script, bro. That's all I want you, man. That's all I'm looking for, man. I know. I want you to make it for all the dudes that ain't never made it. You think a lot of dudes try to walk in the path you walk through already and fail, and they ain't even get back up. And even if they did get back up, they think that they was already at the exit, so they couldn't even continue to keep it. You know what I'm saying? So you got to pass all of it, man. You got to pass all of them dudes, man.
If you're a thoroughbred, get your chatter. Real niggas are more than we gon' live forever. All I ever wanted was to get money, but I ain't know it would come with this pain. I want for myself what I want for my brother. It's me and all of my niggas, we one and the same. When you getting money, they look at you different. But that's the shit that just come with the game. I done seen a nigga do his own brother dirty, affected by the evils that come with money and fame. When I die, just want them to remember my name. And if the world don't hear me, the streets will remember. So don't bury me a G, bury me as a legend. In the L before all hoodie, in the 357. You can't knock a nigga, hustle, it's the way I live. We just try to stay alive so we can raise our kids. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, it's just the way it is. Like when your phone get bugged and they raid the crib. Crazy, I'm popping perks, blowing marijuana. Ice hanging off my teeth somewhere out Arizona. We graduated from the streets, way ahead diploma. You niggas had your little run, now Johnny back is over. Johnny.
I'm so addicted to the fast life. I grind hard so I can shine bright. My brother called me from the feds like, go get that goddamn money. I said, you damn right. I'm so addicted to the fast life. I love living in the spotlight. I'm just trying to get this bread right. They tell me, Johnny, go get him. I say, you damn right.
It's fucked up, I'm thinking why my homie had to go. It's supposed to be on tour with me rocking at a show. Round my way, it ain't safe, you need a strap to go. And gave my homeboy a tip, cause he tagged the toe. I got homies out here scheming, trying to get at this dough. Robbing niggas in broad daylight, keeping the ratchet low. I'm giving out a death sentence when this ratchet blow. But when this fucking judge bang, it ain't a gavel though. I started off bagging treat, I was back in late. Had to watch my little cousin die, that was sad to see. You try to chop anything off of my family tree, and I'ma leave you dead on the scene like you Brandon Lee.
Yo, Tony. Yo, I think that nigga Johnny following you, man. Yo, I think that nigga following you, man. I just seen him spin the corner behind you, man. Where you at? Is you good?
I'm flowing through this hood and I'm riding dirty. My homie just took a bullet, they hit him out in Jersey. I'm just dipping on this lane by the power 30. And I'm only 24, but my clock is 30. I grind hard to get my bread right. Still got a pistol on my lap at every red light. Just yesterday, my brother called me from the fed like, nigga, go get that goddamn money. I said, you damn right.
I'm so addicted to the fast life. I grind hard so I can shine bright. My brother called me from the feds like, go get that goddamn money. I said, you damn right. I'm so addicted to the fast life. I love living in the spotlight. I'm just trying to get this bread right. They tell me, Johnny, go get him. I say, you damn right.
Yo, Tony. Yo, I think that nigga Johnny following you, man. Yo, I think that nigga following you, man. I just seen him spin the corner behind you, man. Where you at? Is you good?
There comes a day in every man's life where he has to walk away from his past, the new man. Sometimes he just has to kill his old self to do it. Today is my day.
Yeah. And then, look, I'm telling the story. And then on the interview, they talked about Sway in the Morning, that DJ K-Slay called Sway.
Right.
And Toast performed on there. I'm not going to let y'all hear him spit again on K-Slay, but you is going to hear him spit because this is what happened. Well, I mean, Toast made Sway put his glasses on, turn his hat or whatever, you know what I mean? So you understand what that means when Sway does something like that. You know what I mean? And Sway, what's up, Cannon? Sway also has the biggest hip-hop event, in New York or whatever. Right. And it's called, what the hell is it called? The Doomsday Cypher.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called the Doomsday Cypher.
Like 100
you know what I
rappers
mean? Yeah. So although Sway loved Santos was not invited to perform. He was invited to speak, but he was not invited to perform. So Santos had his own cipher. And we're going to get that in a second. There he is. Where is it? Oh, my God. Look at this. It was coming up. Let's do it. Let's do this. Okay, good. Get back. Yeah.
Why the fuck we ain't got nothing else? We supposed to be on our way to New York right now, nigga. Listen, if we'd have been on the turnpike right now, we'd have some Douce, some Ciroc, and some Henny, nigga.
Yeah, what happened to that cipher though, bro?
Yeah, we ready to go up there and take over the fucking radio. Just keep fucking rapping for 24 hours straight. Fuck it.
We'd have been in New York, real for real, that would have been everything you needed. That would have been hip hop.
Man, hip hop is not about a stage or a bigger platform. That's cool too. It comes with hip hop is from the heart. I am hip hop. I go to sleep hip hop. I wake up hip hop. Hip hop is in this room right now.
You are a DJ.
Yeah.
What the fuck do you do?
It's fucking complete, right?
And what the fuck do you do?
Getting chased by cops and shit from tagging buildings y'all ain't supposed to be in. Leave them fucking people alone.
Y'all niggas crazy as
Hip
shit.
hop is right here in this room, man. We got three hip hop elements. We got 3 elements of hip hop right here in this fucking room right now.
Let's take it back to the fucking essence. If we got it like this.
We can take this fucking room into the essence. Nigga, this could be the Doomsday Cypher right here.
I do see the room getting kind of
Nigga, you tagged the room. You ain't got your fucking joints on you. You ain't straight. You ain't got the graffiti can. Go get fucking DJ shit. Go get the turntables.
I got my motherfucking
speakers. What's up? We
Go easy.
Man, y'all niggas is playing, man. I'm for real.
I knew you would like this.
Leave all the smiles and handshakes outside. That's a wrap. I'm in this room to do one thing only. That's the snap. Ain't impressed by none of these niggas. That shit whack. Say my name wrong and I'm on your lid like a Snapple fact. Here's the deal. You whack rappers need to be scared for real. Was on my way to YouTube studios prepared to kill. But y'all know it's a reason I should have been in that room, sway. Cause you was on to something when you named that shit Doomsday. Cause this gon' be a catastrophic destruction. Where the wicked get destroyed so there can be a day of judgment. Which leads me to why I'm here. God sent me for revenge and every whack rapper would be held accountable for their sins. For all of your homosexual acts. For MCs to paint their nails and wear dresses to match. For all of you ground fighters taking shit in your verse. You know thou shalt not steal, so y'all gon' get it worse. For these devils using our culture to feed us this evil, I consider y'all false prophets. Y'all misleading the people. It's over. It's time for a change. We need a new day. So 12, 16, 16, then came Doomsday. And not the movie. I ain't talking about that one. Cause if you compare this to a movie, it's more like all of them in one. It'll look like Armageddon by the time all of this is done. Be right at your door the day after tomorrow with my gun. Ain't no twist the eye, twist shot. Like dawn, you be dead to get deep. Cause the impact that knock off your head. The house is 2012. They say like you ain't got a deal. Cause the day I sell out, it'll be the day Earth stood still. It's the land of the dead where they catch you and leave you. They call my hood zombie land, my whole Resident Evil. I smith you like Will. Your day get independence for real. Get you 28 days later, put an end to your world is shot. If you need it, I got it, cause I'm a dealer. and make it move without touching it. I'm Matilda. I hustle like it's 89. Boy, don't even waste your time. I lost the map to my brain. I ain't in my right state of mind. You a shoot and snitch. You just that type of rat. I always land on my feet. I'm just that type of cat. Mike Tyson can't even beat me. I'm just that type of champ. The way I drop mic, it look like the end of a Kanye rap. No, nigga, not today. These bars not for play. Bombs away. I should be locked away. Instead, I'm live on Sway. Philly nigga, respect taller than Dr. J. Pretty nigga, I done hit more bitches than Dr. Dre. All I'ma say is these new rappers look kinda gay. And by the way, I would've killed that shit, just being honest, way. I'm all about my bread, ain't got no time for play. Zero win on that dollar, you spotted from a mile away. You texting your chick, she chillin' with toast. Doing a bean in the bins while she giving me throat. I make her count up all the bread, and when she finished the loaf, I tell that bitch recount it like the Hillary vote. Ain't no cure for my disease, I'm sicker than most. Top 5 pothole, kiss Biggie and Toast. I'm cut from a different cloth than you industry folks. These hoes see I got power, now they digging my ghost. Stop, you little boys, no damn why you ain't popping no toys. Put an earplug in, nigga, stop all that noise. Better watch your shorty, she got her eyes on the boy. I put these dance moves on your wife, Tiny and Floyd. My flow, past the bar. When I'm on Sway, I give y'all classic bars. Y'all niggas come on Sway and can't rap at all. Sway be smiling, but deep down, he be mad at y'all. But soon as I start rapping, he put them glasses on. Motivated, I kill a rapper for motivation. I hate all of you new rappers, you so disgracing. Saying that any of they flows amazing. You sound dumber than Lil Yachty when he said Biggie was overrated. Just listen to how these bars getting put together. I'm hotter than Drake and all his ghostwriters put together. Let a nigga push me never, I'ma clap first. No conspiracy theory, I'll leave you with a flat earth. Spray the tech, let it break him up like Swing Tech. I'm hitting bitches on camera, they think I'm famous Dex. Your rap's corny as shit, nigga, just save your breath. I'm so mad if I smack you, I might just break your neck. I put my heart on the hardwood when it's game time. You gotta snatch the mic on my hand. Fuck the stage time, never took a loss in my life. No, I can't die, I ain't got no L's on my name, nigga, that's James Todd. You got a couple okay lines, it looks real, but it never blew. You like a fake bomb. I'm C4, plutonium, hydrogen, napalm, atomic, and a nuke going off at the same time. We taking back what's the fuck ours. We got the money and respect, now we want power. Hijack a plane full of politicians and punk cowards. Allow whackball crashing into the Trump towers. Why's being a sucker the new thorough now? And why the fuck do boys wanna be girls now? No discrimination, you wanna be weird, just do it in another genre. Don't bring that shit over here, this is hip hop. I'm tired of your mumble rapping. Tell Smack I kill anybody at Summer Madness. Tell Flex I bomb whoever that went up there rapping. And tell Sway what's up, it's time to make another classic. Got a chick named Tracy and she a G. She hold all my Glocks down, she have a beat. I'm have to say, I make them wonder like the DJ name. These rappers needing first aid, better call Kelly Kincaid. I'm gone sick in the brain, but I'm wall built for the game. Go toe to toe in the landfill, spar holding grenades. I spark niggas with flame, and the torch getting bigger. I'm KRS One, I got a diss for all of you niggas on the toilet with this one. Tell niggas drop their best shit. This ain't the Fresh Prince, this that old DMX shit. And chop your body up, leave everything a mess shit. And stuff you in the mattress like drug money, I'm Threats pimp. Extensions to your wig, come get your head twisted. Genie in the bottle, you disappeared from the step wish. My style universal, kill it on the spot. I don't do rehearsal, you don't want no smoke, you like the truth commercial. See shit like that, the reason why I got the belt. The cypher was hotter anyway, cause I did it by myself. Johnny.
Look. That's the nation, guys. That's the nation. Yeah. Alright, that's about all I have for you right now. Fred, you got any last words on Santos? I mean, y'all make sure y'all follow him at Santos LB4R.
I was in the lab with him.
Yeah, it's so much more.
I mean,
if you go on YouTube at Santos LB4R, it's so much more. If you can't remember, I mean, it's not hard for you to remember Santos LB4R. Any last words? We out of here. We don't see y'all.
Took it all
I
the way down there at
apologize.
7 o'clock.
I know. What's
You know
up,
what I mean?
DL?
You
DL
took
talking
it all
about
the way to
turn him up.
7:05 on
We
y'all
turned him
motherfuckers.
up. That's right, DL, because that's what we supposed to do.
Hey, Toast coming up.
My
and he
God,
been working.
that's DL.
He been
my guy.
he been laying low and working. He got a lot of motherfucking shit. So
Yeah, so a lot of new shit out.
new shit out.
He
Real
did
good shit.
some interviews with Vlad TV.
Yeah.
I haven't came to that one yet, but you know, I'm
Oh,
getting
yeah, it's
there.
coming.
So I just wanted to give it a little push. I want to apologize because at the last minute, our featured guest, Brad Johnson, he got sick. He's a teacher and instructor in mental and psychic healing. So maybe he'll get back with us at another time. Maybe he won't in the future. You know, I'll let you guys know. So we try to bring y'all some interesting things for the podcast. We got to get out of here, Fred.
Yeah, we gotta roll.
We got to roll.
We gotta roll.
So we'll catch y'all.
Rolling deuces.
Thursday. See y'all later.